A modern spin on a Jewish tradition. Today marks the end of Rosh Hashanah. It's the Jewish New Year. Typically, it's celebrated by going to synagogue services, reciting liturgy, and eating symbolic foods. But one group wants to open up celebrations to more people with a twist. On your side tonight's Greg Simpson uses his camera to introduce us to Ruach, a Jewish rock band.
Charlotte, it's estimated that there may be about, say, 15 to 20,000 Jewish people in Charlotte. Interestingly enough, of those, it's estimated that only about 25 to 30% of them are actually affiliated with any synagogue, any of the synagogues in town. At the time of the High Holy Days, they really want to celebrate, even if you're not a very observant Jew. There's something about the High Holy Days that really does make you think about, I want to celebrate that. I want to be a part of something. And for the most part, you have to be a member of a synagogue if you're going to go to that synagogue. And since we're not a part of a synagogue, we are open to everyone. The Ruach, just like that. It means the Spirit, the breath of God. We are open to anybody. There are those who are Jewish, those who are Jewish, those who are seeking. We want to make this open for anybody and everybody, and these are free. And the way that we operate is that we are an independent 501c3 organization. And then from there, we operate solely upon the donations of people who voluntarily give. We're doing a Rosh Hashanah service, which is the first of the large High Holy Day services. The services actually start at sundown on Monday evening, then go through the end of Wednesday. We are going to do the morning High Holy Day services. We are not going to do them in a traditional way. We do them in an alternative fashion, a much more modern. In fact, what we do is we call it modern services built on Jewish tradition. They're using new Jewish music, electric instruments, drums, and it tends to be a really uplifting and joyous and very spiritual type of event. And in fact, we call it the Rosh Hashanah experience. It's a Jewish rock band. That's how we started. We really started at one of the synagogues here in town. We were the in-house band, if you will, and we would play on, say, a Friday night service. Got to the point that we just decided that there were more people out there that wanted to be involved in looking for what we are doing versus where we were playing. Now, that doesn't mean that the synagogue doesn't have a place. They absolutely have a place, and we look at ourselves as an and, because there are lots of things that we don't do that synagogues do. They do Jewish education. They do services for people who do want more traditional services. They marry people. They bury people. And these are all things we don't do. We are really focused on being just a worship community. And as I said, we consider ourselves to be an and, not an or. We hope that they get moved out of this. We hope that they really feel the power of what is going on, what we do, and that they will want to, hopefully, become more interested in Judaism and more interested in coming to things that we do, as well as other things in the world of Judaism around Charlotte and the world.
You can listen to more of the Ruach's music online and find dates for upcoming shows. We've put a link on their Facebook page to our mobile page right now, so just scan the QR code with your phone, tap Web Extras. That's where you'll find the link. We'll be right back.